Hi everyone, my name is CohhCarnage. I've been streaming a lot of Path of Exile recently, and a lot of times we get questions about something called a loot filter. So a loot filter helps you kind of sort through the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different loot items you get in the game. It's very good and it's highly recommended. You start the loot filter kind of loose, as you'll see in a minute, and it gets stricter and stricter as you move through the game. But first, let me show you real quick on how to actually install one. Which will really help. Now, the loot filter I use is called NeverSync. I highly recommend it. It's very good. Now, we have a forwarding link that will take you directly to the forum post. So the first step is actually downloading the loot filter. If you go to co.tv/loot filter, that will actually take you directly to the post on the Path of Exile forums with NeverSync. Now, as a quick reminder, NeverSync is a guy. He actually streams on twitch.tv/NeverSync. If you do end up using the filter and like it, you may want to stop by and thank him. Maybe even toss him a tip, because I think he does this for free. So something to keep in mind, twitch.tv/NeverSync for this filter. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. Now, I do recommend reading all of this because it's great to know, but since this is a short video, you don't have to. Go on down to the right here where you see get all versions and changelog on GitHub. Click on that. That will take you to the download page. You want the source code zip right here. Now, that'll download the actual loot filter. You want to extract that into a folder, just like you would anything you download. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. So the first thing you want to do is go into Path of Exile, go into your options, scroll all the way down. It's going to start up here. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and right here, click Show Folder. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to open up the folder that you're going to drop all of NeverSync's files. Super easy. You don't even need to look for them. Now, yours is probably going to look like this, which is fine. So what you're going to do, go over to your NeverSync folder that you just unpacked. You're going to copy all of the files directly into that folder that you opened up with the show folder command. Now, in most cases, you'd be done. So if you're doing this for you, what you would want to do is go into options, click reload, which will then reload the loot filter files you just selected, and then just click NeverSync 1 regular. If you're a brand new player, click save, you're good to go. Now, there's also a variety of different sounds you can get. So what I do, for instance, is I use the streamer sound pack. So that way my loot sounds are different than yours. So if you're watching the stream, it's not just, you know, all the way in there. So what I do is I go into here. Oh, I know, I just deleted my settings files, but you don't do that. So what I do is I go into here. I do style default, which is the ones that it comes with. I throw all of these files. These are the actual files right here that actually are the loot filter. So I put those to default. Then I take the stream sound ones and put them in the folder. So now you can see it says regular stream sound, semi-strict stream sound, and that changes the sound. So now if you see, here's the old loot filter. If I reload, now we have the new loot filter with stream sound. And that is it. So I'm currently on the maps part of the game. So I've actually progressed from regular. That's where I started. Then about Act 5 or 6, I moved to semi-strict. And now that I'm in maps, I'm moving to strict. And we're going from there. So that's about it. So that is loot filters in Path of Exile. I do highly recommend using one. As I said earlier, it really speeds the gameplay up, makes it so you're not just sorting through loot most of the time. You can just kind of pick up stuff and go. And that's about it. So if you're watching this from YouTube, come and stop by the channel, say hi sometime, twitch.tv/CohhCarnage. If you're watching this on Twitch, thanks for your patience. And we're going to get back to Path of Exile, so see you then.